Okay, so we've made our purchase and now we're in the library. One of the things I love about the library is it's not just this is your one chance to download something that you've purchased and that's it. This will always remain available to you. So if in the event that you misplace or delete a file, you just simply revisit your library and you can download as many times as you need to. And of course from any computer that you can access your account from. So this library is an online cloud that will always be available to you at any given time. So you can see here in my library, I've got 170 songs. I'm a fan. The sites treat me well. And at this point, there's different ways that you can find the content on the site. The default here is the newest. Our assumption is that when you buy something, you're going to want to download that first. So you're going to see the most recent purchases. A Charge to Keep I Have was one that we did right there in the library. And you're going to see what it is under each of those that you have purchased. So under this one, you can see it has charts. This is Amazing Grace. I've purchased a couple of tracks, so on and so forth. And you'll see right here, you can go ahead and navigate all of the different pages that have all of your different songs, which are a nice way of being able to bounce around and see your content. But you can also just simply use the search field as well to get straight to a song that you're looking for. Another way of finding songs that you're looking for, because sometimes our libraries, we have users who just have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of songs, and they want a way to fast track to find that particular song. You can simply click on this grid icon right here, and that will give you an alphabetical listing of all of the content that's in your library. Let's see, we're looking for In Christ Alone, I Hope Is Found number 2. You could just simply click on that and it will show right there. So what do we do after we've done that? Now that we have our purchase in our library, how do we get to it? You'll see the little arrow underneath the picture there. You simply click on that. In this case, we have a singer's edition in the key of D. We try and give you information on what the song is and what exactly you purchased. Now, all you're going to need to do is simply click on this box right there, and you're going to be presented with some options. The default option is going to be download selected, where you'll simply go ahead and click on that, download selected. Your computer will prompt you to go ahead and download that. You can get it to your computer, and at that point, you can print off what it is that you purchased. You're going to notice a couple of other options that we are really excited about here. I mentioned some planning integrations, and this is one of the most popular feature sets also of the website. We have partnered with two very popular, well-used worship planning resource tools, Planning Center Online is one of them, and worshipplanning.com. And what this means to you is hopefully is a big time saver. In the past, particularly for you guys who maybe have orchestras, or you have a lot of different charts and content that you purchased, you would need to download each one by one to your computer, build the song on the Planning Center side, and then import and upload basically re-upload all of those to your Planning Center. We've done the heavy lifting for you on that end. So it's a one-time process. You're going to see up here where it says add connection. Now I'm currently connected to both of my Planning Center account, or my Planning Center Online account and my worshipplanning.com accounts. So you'll simply see a connect button. You just click on that link. It's going to ask you just one time what your username and password is for that respective planning tool that you prefer. And once you do that, that connection is negotiated, and you will simply see in your library now an option for send selected to Planning Center or send selected to worshipplanning.com. And it will take everything that you've checkmarked and it'll send it on over. It'll build the song over there. And all you have to do is go visit your favorite planner and you'll see everything already on over there for you. Now there is a basic planner tool that we have on the site, and this was prior to those integrations with those other full feature planners. It is more of a basic planner, and you can see under the Plan Worship link here where you can create a basic plan. This will allow you to put together an order of service with times and headers, and you can print those off. It doesn't allow you to connect or synchronize with other users. So this would be more so for creating something that's personal that you can print off. So you might find that useful, and we certainly invite you to go ahead and explore that particular planner. Now, one feature of the site you might have actually noticed on the song page, which I have not yet noticed, really is a feature I don't want to be overlooked. And this is called Worship Service Profiles. You've heard me mention a couple times, you guys out there with the big orchestras, or a worship team and a choir, when you're looking for different kinds of music for your pianist and your organist and your guitarist and drum player, all of these charts start to add up. And this becomes quite a task to have to do every time that you need to go find charts for everything. So we have, if you'll hover over where it says it's your account, a link that says Worship Service Profiles. So basically what this allows you to do is build a template. So if you find yourself going to a song going, all right, well, I need to go ahead and find all of the charts that I always find for, the usual players that I always have. What you can do is let's call this orc and choir. And what we can do is simply add any of the instruments that you'd like to have. Let's say there's one organ, you've got a couple of trumpet players here, we've got a cello and bass. We always use the PowerPoints as well, and we like 3 lead sheets. Okay, so we've got this for orc and choir. We save that. Now you actually have this as a worship service profile. Let's find out what that means. So we're gonna head back on over to the Find Music. Whenever you see something like this that are asterisks next to a particular song, that means you've already purchased something for that song. So sometimes, again, when you see multiple arrangements of something, this helps you to kind of dial in, oh yeah, that was the one that I purchased a song for before. So let's go to 10,000 Reasons. Now you're gonna see over here, select a service profile, and we created orc and choir. This is great. So all we have to do is go apply profile to key. It's gonna do the work. It pre-filled the boxes for the lead sheet. You go down in here into the charts. You can see there's our cello and bass and organ and so on and so forth. And then if you decide you wanted it in a different key, you could simply do that and apply the profile to the key, and it will go ahead and create a new profile. So such a time saver for you. And that was certainly something worth mentioning, because we're not only looking to provide you with great resources, but we want to help you get it done quicker in a streamlined way. And so worship service profiles and planner integrations like that help you to do that.